Okay. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. As you read the title, this is a mega haul, and what I mean by that is I actually got a lot of stuff between this month, last month, maybe the month before, I'm not entirely sure. But this is a variation between things from Walmart, Darien Lake, Route 21, Thrifting, basically. So without further ado, we are going to get started. If you like these videos, please give them a thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe to my channel, share these videos for my channel or for anyone else's viewing pleasure, and my social media links are below as well, so feel free to check those out. You guys might have seen these if you follow me on Instagram, because I post every so often what I buy. This is the first thing, and it's from Darien Lake. It is a sarong type thing, because I thought I might as well. And it's green and it's got butterflies. You can actually use this for like multitudes of different things. This was where it was from. It is actually very big. I'm not going to unfold it completely, but I bought it for the main use of a sarong, and I never got to wear it. So hopefully I'll get to wear it if I go somewhere this time again. Next up, our stuff from Walmart. I find a lot of stuff at Walmart that I honestly do not expect to find sometimes. It's probably not for the best. It is Body Fantasies, and it's their cotton candy scent. No joke, this stuff actually does smell like cotton candy. Like, I will eat you, or I will try to eat you, or someone else will try to eat you at some point when you have this on, most likely, because it smells so darn good. You guys know I'm actually quite a nerdy person. When I saw that CoverGirl was doing the Force Awakens collection, I freaked out, but obviously it was so broke I can't buy it. But I got this on clearance. I bought the 20. This is the bottom of it. They show the color at the bottom, and this is their packaging. You guys have probably seen it. You probably all bought it. I'm just a late person, and this is what it looks like in the tube. So as you can see, it's a very shimmery, like metallic type of lipstick. And this is what it actually looks like. It's more of a pinky color when it goes on. And that is the color. Honestly, it is so difficult to get off. Like, it stays on so well, and it's very creamy. But I notice I have difficulties getting it off even with a makeup wipe. But, you know, that's either a very good or very bad thing, depending on who you are. And what you're going to see is I actually put them on my black Converse. They're black on black. I've been looking for these for a while. Those little things that I'm actually wearing, they're part of my tights, like thigh-high tights that I bought for a project for design. Didn't ever get the project back. Honestly, I really don't want it back. It was such a pain in the ass. I had to cover it in sewing paper or tights, and I chose tights, and they didn't have black, so I covered it in nude. That's just what I'm wearing on my feet, because I didn't want to put socks on, because it's like 90 degrees. Those are, like, I love them. They're amazing. Those are the only size. They fit kind of weird in the back, but I think it's because I haven't broken them in yet. I'm normally used to wearing guys Converse because my feet are honestly so large. Like, they're like a size 8 to 9 maybe, but they're wide. So when Converse are made, they're not made in wides. They're normally very narrow, so I still have some getting used to those. I think they're an 8 to an 8.5, maybe a 9. I'm not entirely sure. And yes, I got those from Walmart. They were about 14 bucks because they were like the last pair. And I don't know, I've been breaking them in for the past couple days because my old ones gotta go. I've had them for 8 years, and they're like Airwalks. If you guys shop at Payless, you know what I'm talking about. I have like 4 pairs of those, and I don't know. I need to get rid of them. I really don't want to, so hopefully I can wear those to my concert to kind of christen them. I actually kind of got on the matte bandwagon in terms of nail polish, and I purchased the Pure Ice Frost Finish Matte Top Coat. I used this on my black nails the other day. Honestly, it feels kind of weird because it feels like mini chalkboards on your fingers. I kind of liked it. It looked cool. It looked very, I don't want to say badass, because honestly it did make me feel very badass. But I did really like it. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it on another color, because I don't know. It just personally, I always wear black nail polish. Also, half the reason I did not wear fake nails today, because the glue would probably completely fall off. No. This stuff is actually really good so far. I really like it. It works better if you don't have such a super glossy nail polish, I know, which is very, very hard to actually find, because obviously if it's nail varnish, varnish is meant to be polish, which shiny, you know, defeats the purpose, I guess. Stayed on pretty well for about a week. It's just I noticed that when certain things rub up against it, it'll rub off of it, like greasy things, which is to be expected, even though it is technically considered a top coat. But seeing as it's not like a hardening top coat where, you know, if you chip your nail, the nail polish isn't coming off, it's not usually going to stay as well. But it is nice for the price I paid, which is about $197, which is, you know, usually what you're going to pay for pure ice anyway. And they're not a bad nail polish brand. I like them personally. I've had them for years because that was the cheapest one next to LA Colors, and certain LA Colors ones are very hit and miss for me, but you know, I liked it. I don't know where this is, but it's an eyeliner. I don't know where I said it though. Oh, you guys can actually find this at Walmart in the NYC section, in the makeup section. City Proof, they changed the name of it. It used to say cream liner on it actually at one point, and it's in a stick form, and you can sharpen it. Cream liner, it is waterproof and very, very smudge proof, which I like about it. The stuff is great. I started using it a long time ago because I have very oily eyes, and I like to do my waterline completely just jet black. I just like look personally. Honestly, stays on very well. They wore it for the Slipknot concert last year. If you guys actually saw my little haul video after that, I was still wearing the eyeliner from the night before, and that was the NYC liner. It's in black because that's the color I always wear, and I had the Wet n Wild H2O proof liquid liner, that's what it's called, in black. Honestly, those two together, they could literally, you could stand in a hurricane and completely be unfazed in terms of eyeliner. It's great. I love it. So that is one of my must-haves in my makeup collection, is in terms of pencil waterproof liner, is the NYC one. The next thing is, and I normally don't do music things, but if you guys heard me mention concert earlier in this video when I was talking about my shoes or my eyeliner, I picked up the Blink-182 California CD. I'm so fucking happy. I have been waiting to see Blink since I was like 10 years old. I had a chance to see them when I graduated, or the year before I graduated, and my mother wouldn't let me go. And obviously when I go see them, it's not going to be, you know, the full original trio, because Matt Skiba from Alkaline Trio is front. Yeah, technically front. He's doing half the vocals. I'm like so fucking excited, like I want to go. So what I really do like about this album is that it is centered around one concept in terms of, you know, what the songs are about and the overall heaviness of the album. Because if you listen to Blink-182 in the past, it's relatively the same as their former albums, which is actually great. But this is, I find this to be a little more, I don't want to say kid friendly, new, like newbies getting into like pop punk rock themselves friendly, not super heavy to the point that, you know, you're just going to be overwhelmed by it. It's actually really nice. It's more of a summer album, again, like say Rock and Roll, Fall Out Boy when they came back. Honestly, it's kind of the same type of feel for me, only because I'm a little fangirl. It has 16 tracks. A couple of them are just useless filler tracks, which are just kind of like Blink-182 known, and Panic! At the Disco does it too, which it's so it's kind of common in our scene. But what I do like about it is it's very summer oriented. It's very go hang out with your friends, go make memories kind of weekend songs that you're gonna listen to with your friends. It's things that you're gonna listen to when you're sitting at home by yourself, wondering, hey, am I ever gonna get this or that? Am I gonna make it into this school? Or, you know, stuff like that. And that's what I like, because it's focused on real things, not, you know, these fictitious, whatchamacallits, like certain pop music, like, I can't stand it. Anyway, but if you are really looking to get into, like, our genre of music, trust me, I listen to everything, so when I knew that they were releasing a new thing, I hopped right on that. So if you want to get into that, this is an album I really do recommend for the summer as far as it goes. And they are on tour with All Time Low, A Day to Remember, depending on the select dates, All American Rejects, and DJ Spider, I believe, is still you know, on their tour list for us right now. So if you're planning on going checking them out, please go pick up this album. Also, go pick up any All Time Low or Day to Remember albums that you need to pick up, because honestly, there's some fucking kick-ass bands like years and years ago on Warped Tour when I've seen these guys. They're amazing. Anyway, I'm gonna get off topic of that if I keep talking. So if you guys want to know more about my music taste, feel free to ask me in the comments below, pretty much anywhere. And maybe I'll do a Q&A on, you know, who I've seen, who's my favorite. God, if I try to answer that, I'm probably gonna have a stroke. There's a good chance. I recommend that album highly. It's about $10, $11 because it was just released at Walmart. The next thing actually has to do with jewelry. Actually, one of the pairs that I'm wearing, they do color change. I will insert a video so you guys can actually see that, because they're actually very hard to see right now. And they're like these little square cube things, or they're really cool. I was totally not expecting to buy them. But I got these rose earrings. I was originally looking for the pink ones because they did have the pink when I was there, because I was going to do the Sailor Jupiter cosplay. That isn't happening anymore for now. So I picked up the black ones. These things are actually huge. Purple ones, honestly, because if you know me, I love purple. And they're very big, so I would only wear one at a time if you have very close holes like I do. These beautiful, and I love these things. I got so many compliments on them. They're seahorses. I don't know if you guys can tell, but they actually had these in gold the other day. I originally went in there looking for like the fake pearls to go with it, but the ones that I found, they were too big, so I just kind of ixnayed it. And instead I actually found these. Wasn't even intending to. I found the keys first, and then I found the locks. So I bought these, both pairs of these. Even though they're gold, and I honestly really don't like gold because I think it's really ugly in terms of the jewelry color for myself. And honestly, nothing matches with it, so it'll be an interesting find to see what I wear with that. Next up, Dollar Tree. These sunglasses I bought, these are yellow. Honestly, I just kind of like them. I thought they were neat, so I picked them up. I noticed that they're a little stiff, a little tight, so it's nothing the little WD-40 can't help. And same style, but they're a little bigger, and they're in black, because, you know, black goes with everything. Because my other black ones broke. I'm pretty sure these actually are too big on me, though, so I did like them. This is an 893 Radiant Orchid. The stuff is actually really pretty. I love it. It's a lilac-y shimmer, almost pretty close to the CoverGirl thing. And this takes 3 coats over a white base. Honestly, it is such a pretty, like, spring summer color. Yeah, can't go wrong. This little clutch bag, even though I tried to buy it in black, and it was just because the one that I tried to find in black, it was broken on the zipper, so I couldn't buy it. This candle, it is called Pomegranate Pear. This thing smells amazing. It does smell more pomegranate-ish though, but at times it really does smell like a pear, and I noticed that like certain companies get pear scents wrong because it smells too apple, and it doesn't smell like an apple. It smells like a pear. I got this from Sally's. I went to buy hair stuff for doing my friend's hair for highlights, and I got this for free actually. It is the Color Solution Ions Color Defense After Color Sealer with Chroma Extend. Honestly, I've tried Ion stuff in the past, and I did really like it. It's just this I've never tried before, so I'm looking forward to it after I bleach and obviously dye my hair, because I haven't dyed my hair since like January. And I haven't bleached it since last year, so everything that's growing out until where that vibrant pink starts, that's from last August. I'm really happy to try this. This runs about $7, and for the tube size, it's actually totally, like, $7 is not bad for it. I also have the Beauty Club membership, so I get things a little cheaper there, which is always very, very nice. On to the thrift portion of this video. I was so happy, but I'm so mad because I still haven't found the thing I was looking for. The first thing is my jacket. This is a white leather jacket. It is white. It's missing a little thing on the collar, but I don't care because I'm not really, you know, so sad on it. It was in very good condition. I think I bought this for about $9, and I liked it. It was the only one in my size. I couldn't find a black leather jacket, which originally I have went there for, but all the ones are either brown, and I hate the color brown leather. or they were just super long, or they were super heavy. So I really couldn't win. So like 4 thrift stores later, I still couldn't find one. This is just the first one we went to here where I live. I think you can go with anything at this point, so it is definitely a keeper. The only thing I have to say is that when you go and buy leather jackets, make sure there's no rips, tears, or stains on them, because I didn't realize until after I put it on there's pink stains underneath the arm portion, but you can't really see it, so I just kind of let that fly. I still haven't figured out what it is yet. Like, I don't know if it's nail polish or ink. I tried using hairspray to get it out. I tried using nail polish remover to get it out. Probably a really bad idea for a leather jacket. But let me know if you guys have any other like suggestions as to what it like might be in your solutions to getting stuff out, because normally I'm very knowledgeable about it, but I have no clue what it is. The next is I actually was not intending to buy this, but the second Salvation Army we went to, it was in Williamsville, and I found this. It was $1 because it was on pink tags. It's a hoodie, and it's kind of like worn down, which I liked about it, and it's very soft on the outside. And it's the We Will Never Forget for 9/11 for the Twin Towers, which is really cool, and I thought of my brother when I bought it because he's a volunteer fireman, which is cool because he loves all the firefighter stuff. And then on the back it says FDNY, which stands for, you know, Common Sense Fire Department of New York. Honestly, I really like it. I wore it. It's a very comfortable hoodie. I wasn't planning on trying it on because it's really, really hot. It's been really hot for like the past 4 days. My green dress. This is actually like a swing dress, I think. I don't have my shape shorts on underneath it, or else it would look way better. Honestly, it's still too hot. It looks stuck on me, so I'm just wearing normal shorts. So it is green. I bought this for about $6 at the Goodwill here before we went up to Williamsville. And honestly, I was not expecting to like it because I was looking at it. I'm like, wow. I'm like, I think this is really ugly. And then I was like, nah, I think it has potential. Put it on and I loved it. Like, there's nothing green swing dresses can't do. So I really hope to be pairing it with something soon. Hopefully, like something for Christmas. I've always wanted like a green or a red dress for Christmas. It looks very Peter Pan-ish, so maybe I'll take it to Disney with me at one point. Definitely a keeper. I would not suggest going to the Goodwill first, because, you know, they're a little more expensive, but I can usually find really good things there. This is my shirt that I actually got from the same Goodwill, and it is from, actually, Route 21. If we're being like really technical, it was like brand new, and this is about $4, and I really liked it. Normally I'm not into these kinds of shirts, even though I do like fringy shirts, but like normally the pattern itself, like I don't do pattern. I'm actually gonna wear this to the Blink concert because it's perfect, because it won't be super hot and it won't be, you know. And my Spencer's haul, yes, I forgot to mention that I went to Spencer's, and I found this on clearance. It is currently inside out because I wore it the other day. It is a mesh black, of all colors to buy in the summer, black jersey shirt, and it is, you guys know me, I love Harley Quinn, and I mean love Harley Quinn. So I was way too broke to buy the new Harley shirt, so I bought this thinking that this would actually, you know, like fit. This thing is so tight on my boobs, like it's ridiculous. It's so tight, and I didn't think it would be. So this is what it looks like in the front, and this is the back. Again, this is jersey style, so it has her diamonds, her top, her name, and her last name on it. And this ran about $19 because it was on clearance, so I wasn't really bitching about it. And I also purchased, because they asked me if I wanted to make a donation to, but like, you know, you guys know the fuck cancer thing, or the boobies make me smile bracelets. This is basically what it is. You pay an extra $2 and you can get a bracelet, and the proceeds go to cancer foundation treatment thing. I don't know specifically what it is called. So if you guys go in there and you purchase anything anytime soon, please make sure to pick one of those out, because it does go to a very good cause. I know Warped Tour does it too. Zoomies does too, as far as I know, because I know they do the I Hurt Boobies thing. I've never said boob so many times in a thing. It's weird for me. My stuff that I got from Rue 21. I love that place. And what you're gonna see is actually my new shoes. I've been looking for booty heels. I hate that word, booty, to describe shoes. It just weirds me out. I will never understand it. And I bought these. These are about $29, so round up to 30 with tax. I don't know about the slope in the ankle portion of it, like where the heel is, but I did really like them. I cannot find heels like that anywhere ever that fit me or are decent price. So I was really lucky that I found these. A little difficult to walk in only because they don't have a little platform at the bottom for feet. So I just kind of have to deal with that for right now. And last but not least, I've been looking for Lennon style sunglasses, like John Lennon, for anybody who doesn't know. Basically they're Ozzy Osbourne style, only bigger. And these are black. I've been looking for these for forever because I've always wanted a pair of these. Although I'm guilty because Matt Murdock has a red pair in Daredevil, the new in the series, not the Ben Affleck movie. Honestly, the Ben Affleck movie is really weak to Charlie Cox's Daredevil game, personally. The only bad side about these is that obviously these little nose piece things, they get stuck in your hair, but my aviator glasses do it too. I also bought hair dye the other day, and I finally got a new background, guys. I've needed a new background. You guys have seen my little plaid background. It's a blanket, and it's covered in dog hair, and it's a pain in the ass to wash all the time. So I bought this, and it's a room darkening panel. This is only one panel, and it's actually about the same size as that blanket, maybe a little longer and wider, and it's great. Like you can barely see through it, which is really nice. It sits up really well, and it's very light. It's a lot lighter than the blanket, and I love it. If you guys are going to Blink-182, I think on August 24th is our concert here at Darien Lake, New York, the Darien Center. If you guys are going to that, please let me know, because like if you guys like want to meet up or anything like that, I'm totally down for that. If you guys are going to see Blink a Day to Remember anybody else on this tour during the summer, please let me know, because like the more people I see going, the better. Like, that makes me so happy, it's ridiculous. Yeah, feel free to let me know, comment below, Facebook, Twitter me, Instagram, at me on there if you are going, or at least know about the concert I'm talking about, or at least the albums and the bands I'm talking about. We'll be doing a not so say a get ready with me / outfit of the day for the Blink concert. I'll probably have blonder hair by then. I might film that, I'm not sure. It all, depends. If you guys have actually picked up the new Splat boxes, they have comics inside. They have a limited edition comic, so I just picked up mine last night because they were doing like some Harley Quinn contest. I wasn't really interested in it, honestly I was, but I wasn't doing my hair that color because I don't like color pink. Basically, my hair color. That's pretty much it for my haul, my mega haul. Excuse me, I'm like dying because I drank like 3 things of water like that today, and I'm dying. I've done nothing but like run around all day at work. Like, I didn't sit down at all. So this is the only time I've sat down all day was for filming. So there's a good chance I'll be editing for like the next 3 hours because of this, because I won't want to get up. If you guys have any questions, comments about anything that I showed you guys in this video, feel free to contact me about it. If you guys want to follow me anywhere on social media, my links are below for my Instagram, Twitter, my Facebook page, facebook.com/IamTheNightArt. I will always have stuff up there. Sometime soon I'm going to be posting my friend's birthday artwork sometime soon, because I'm almost finished with it. I wanted to do like a speed paint thing with it, or a speed color in. Does that make any sense? I don't know. With it, but I keep forgetting to film it, and I've just been really tired. So I didn't get to do it yet. So I've been keeping that kind of under wraps, basically, because I don't want her to see it yet. If you guys haven't already, please make sure to subscribe to my channel for more of me in your feed. If you guys like watching my videos, pretty much. If you don't and you're still watching my videos, then there's a problem. Just saying. That is it for this video, so please, whatever you do, stay hydrated this summer. If you're going to concerts, please, whatever you do, please stay hydrated this summer. It's gonna be so hot. Hopefully it cools down sometime soon, but it is, until then, please practice. Like, if you know that you feel sick, please tell somebody. Yeah, and I will see you guys in the next video. Behave, please, and yeah, bye.